Hi guys, welcome! In this video, we'll check out all the Gourmet Food Festival event activities lined up for the month of October. We'll discuss how to get all the bountiful rewards from the event adventure log and the brand new items that can be obtained from BCC events. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have the Gourmet Food Festival adventure log from October 1 to 31. You'll need to log in every day, complete the various monthly event activities, and clear the weekly challenge in order to level up the adventure log and collect the rewards. The rewards from the basic version are as follows. At level 1, you can obtain the Screaming Toast tail item, which grants plus 5% max HP, plus 5% HP regen, and plus 5 HP regen. You'll also get 30 Feast Gacha vouchers at level 10, 30 Headwear Gacha vouchers at level 20, and 30 Time Invitation at level 30. At level 40, you can obtain the Golden Fried Shrimp Hat Headwear, which grants plus 3 to all attributes, plus 3% magic damage, and plus 3% ignore MDef. And upon reaching level 50, you'll receive a Refine plus 8 weapon voucher, which you can use to refine any weapon you're equipped with. You'll also get a total of 60 delicious testimonies, which is this month's event currency. You can exchange it for the following rewards. Notably, you can get a Food Festival costume self-choice voucher, which can be used to redeem one of the following costumes or one Frey coin. However, these costumes do not have unlock and deposit rewards. You may also redeem a previous headwear Giftbox October, which lets you choose among the following past October event headwear or one White Snow Marshmallow. Additionally, there's an option to spend 6 to 8 BCC to unlock the advanced version and get more event rewards. At level 1, you can obtain the SR Headwear Self-Choice Giftbox October, which lets you choose among the following blue quality gacha headwear or 30 Time Invitation. You can also get a Grade S Rune of your class at level 10, a Frey coin at level 20, a Star Rune of your class at level 30, an Ancient Magic card album at level 40, and another Refine plus 8 weapon voucher at level 50. Up next, we have the Taste of the Food Festival one-time reward event that you can claim anytime between October 1 to 31. Just collect this month's Food Festival themed postcard from the event ambassador appraiser at Pantera Square to get 1 Frey coin, 1 glittering runestone, and 30 Big Cat voucher fees. Up next, we have a series of 5 consecutive daily quests which you can accept starting October 1. Just find Tug Hullet at Pantera Square to accept the Golden Fried Egg Rice series of quests. Completing each quest will grant 300,000 Zenny and 5 delicious testimonies. Completing the 5th and final quest will additionally grant 30 Feast Gacha vouchers. Up next, we have a Monster Hunt event every Saturday and Sunday for the whole month of October, starting from 4 PM until 12 midnight server time. During the event period, 50 Stealing Food Weasels, 30 on-credit Crocodile Fishermen, and 1 Big Mouth Frioni will appear in the whole map of Luyang's Flower Street. Once defeated, they will respawn at random locations on the map. Completing the hunting quest from the food stall owners will grant 1 delicious testimony. Defeating these monsters will drop lots of the stolen delicious nearby, and each player can get a maximum of 1,000 per day. You can exchange 1,000 the stolen delicious for 1 Gourmet Streets thank you gift, which you can open to get one of the following rewards at random. Notably, there's a 1% chance to get the Dark Knight costume voucher when opening the gift box. Defeating the on-credit Crocodile Fisherman will grant a Gourmet Street Guardian gift box with a maximum limit of 1 per day. Opening it grants more gold coins and a small chance to get an Enchantment crystal. Attacking the Big Mouth Frioni boss monster will drop lots of Gourmet Street Rune gift box nearby every time it loses 10% HP, and you can receive 1 of this gift box per day. Opening it grants a runestone and a small chance to get a Grade S Rune or Star Rune of your class. Once Big Mouth Frioni has been defeated, all nearby players who participated in defeating the boss will receive a Gourmet Streets Thank You Gift MVP with a maximum limit of 1 per day. Opening it grants one of the following rewards at random. There's a guarantee to get a Dark Knight headwear voucher on the 3rd box you open, but this guarantee will be cancelled if you've already obtained the voucher beforehand. Up next, we'll get double rewards upon clearing Ponape Museum Island for 2 weeks, starting from October 2 to 16. Take note that only the character who cleared this instance for the first time under the account will receive double rewards. Up next, a Tiger of Courage limited gift box will be available for purchase in the Retread shop from October 5 to 12. Each box is priced at 20 BCC and there is no purchase limit. Opening it grants one of the following rewards. Notably, you can get rare rewards such as the Abyssal Beast Mount Self-Choice Voucher, which lets you choose between either the Abyss Executioner or Magic Fire Imperial Beast Mount. The Tiger of Courage back item, which grants plus 5 int, plus 5% magic attack, and plus 5% ignore MDef. The Merchant Digi card, which is an accessory card that grants 5% movement speed and level 10 overprice, which lets you sell items to NPC shops at a 24% higher price. And the Swordsman Senior card, which is a footgear card that grants 5% movement speed and 12.5% skill damage if your footgear is refined to plus 15. You can merge 3 of these at King Pouring to get a Swordsman Senior MVP card. This will grant 10% movement speed and up to 20% skill damage if your footgear is refined to plus 15. This will definitely be the best slot for improving the DPS of skill damage dealers. If you're looking for a reliable and efficient online game top-up center, I highly encourage you guys to check out Smile.One. With years of experience in the industry and partnerships with various game developers, they offer top-ups for a wide range of games at competitive prices, including premium and BCC for Ragnarok Mobile. Smile.One top-up is available in many countries across all servers, and you may pay via their trusted payment platform. In the Philippines, I can pay securely using my GCash via Alipay and receive the BCC instantly. Please do check out Smile.One's pricing and payment methods using my exclusive link in the description box below. Up next, we have a series of 5 consecutive daily quests which you can accept starting October 9. Just find Sherry at Frontera Square to accept a special assignment series of quests. Completing each quest will grant 150,000 zenny and 1 delicious testimony. Completing the 5th and final quest will grant 300,000 zenny and 3 delicious testimonies. Up next, we'll get double rewards upon clearing Exploring the Lost Isle for 2 weeks, starting from October 9 to 23. Take note that only the character who cleared this instance for the first time under the account will receive double rewards. Up next, the selected Enchantment gift box will be available for purchase in the Recharge shop from October 12 to 19. It is priced at 25 BCC with a max purchase limit of 500 times. Opening it grants the following enchanting materials. Up next, we have the Delicious Encounter food tasting event from October 16 to 23. First, find Charlie at Frontera Square to receive the Mysterious Cuisine box. Then use the Mysterious Cuisine box on other players for both of you to get 1 magic of food, 1 delicious testimony, and 150,000 zenny. The magic of food will randomly change the headwear into any kind of gourmet food, and it is limited for 2 times per day. Up next, we have the Autumn Spinner event from October 19 to 26, where you have a chance to win bountiful rewards for 7 days. You have 3 chances to spin the turntable for free every day, which you need to use before the daily server reset since unused spins will not be retained. If you use a normal spin and the turntable stops on a reward you've already obtained, the round ends and the reward pool will reset. The major reward is the Oak Saint mount, which grants 25% movement speed when equipped and has plus 1% movement speed unlock reward. The mount contract can be listed in exchange, but the mount itself is non-tradable. You may also get the Job Card Self-Select Gift Box, which lets you choose among the following Super Job cards. The Lucky Pouring Coins you obtain can be exchanged for Seed of Yggdrasil card, Drake card, and other rare rewards. For players who want to spend BCC on this event, it is advised to use the Lucky Spin as it will not reset your reward pool even if the turntable stops on a reward you've already obtained. Up next, we have the Taste of the Distance one-time reward event that you can claim anytime between October 23 to 26. Just accept a quest from Tug Hullet at Frontera Square and send a special cuisine to Grandma Kamea to get 1 Frey coin, 1 Glittering Runestone, and 30 Big Cat Voucher Feast. Up next, the Super Value Rune gift box will be available for purchase in the Recharge shop from October 26 to November 3. Each box costs 30 BCC with a max purchase limit of 200 times. Opening it will grant 1 of each type of runestone. You need to open the gift box using a Tier 2 class or above, since there's also a 25% chance of getting a bonus S rune or star rune of your class. Up next, the Halloween Rhapsody gift box will be available for purchase in the BCC Mall from October 30 to November 6. Each box is priced at 25 BCC with a max purchase limit of 300 times. Opening it will grant 1 Halloween Pumpkin, 10 to 20 Oracle Dust, and 10 to 20 Oracle Crystal. There's also a 10% chance to get the limited headwear Demon Ears or Kiss of the Pumpkin, a 2% chance to get the Halloween Rhapsody series costume, and a 0.2% chance to get the Halloween Limited Wings Lightning Spirit, which can be listed in the exchange. And lastly, we have the Jack O's Party Picture Taking Quest from October 30 to November 6. Just take photos of mischievous ghosts in Niflheim using the ghost camera and defeat 5 mischievous ghosts to get 1 Halloween pumpkin and 150,000 zenny. Completing this quest 5 times will grant 1 Spooky Night headwear voucher, and completing it 7 times will grant 1 Halloween Rhapsody gift box. So that's it for the event activities happening this month of October. All in all, you can get up to 131 delicious testimonies from completing all the event activities. But if you're going to buy the advanced version of the adventure log, you'll get additional 290 delicious testimonies, which I think is a pretty good deal for 68 BCC. Aside from these monthly events, there will also be additional anniversary-related event activities on October 31 to celebrate the 5th year anniversary of ROM NC. I'll be talking about the anniversary events in another video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love for you to consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.